For 3 months, my parents acted like I didn't exist. Their punishment for the smallest mistake wasn't yelling, it was a soul-crushing silence. That's when the old man next door, Mr. Harrison, started teaching me sign language over the fence. It felt like a lifeline, a secret language just for us. It was our special game, until I discovered his grandson, the one he was supposedly teaching me for, had been dead for 5 years. That wasn't his only secret. In a locked room in his house, he kept a shrine of pictures he'd secretly taken of me, right through my bedroom window. Next to my photos were newspaper clippings about 6 missing children from our state. When he finally trapped me in his house, I found my voice again. I screamed for the first time in months, a scream that led police to a hidden chamber in his basement and the horrifying truth of what happened to those kids. And my parents? They were just hours away from sending me to a behavioral center he had recommended, a place where he volunteered. My parents were the kind of people who craved the idea of a perfect family, but lacked the patience for a real child. When I was 7, I had a panic attack in a crowded Chicago supermarket. I was so scared I couldn't breathe, and I wet myself right there in the aisle. My mother didn't hug me or whisper that it was okay. She just gave me a look of pure ice and stopped speaking to me for a whole week. My dad, ever the follower, went right along with it. By the time I was 10, I was a nervous wreck, pulling out my own hair and biting my nails until they bled. Their favorite punishment, the silent treatment, was a constant threat. A small mistake, like a C on a quiz, meant days of being invisible. A bigger one, like talking back, meant weeks of being a ghost in my own home. It was during one of these long silences that I met Mr. Harrison. I was sitting on the front steps, trying to escape the suffocating quiet inside, when the elderly man from the house next door waved. I didn't wave back. I wasn't supposed to communicate. But he was persistent. He started making gestures, pointing at a blue jay in the yard, then making a funny face. The next day, he held up a piece of cardboard with the sign for hello drawn on it. A new lesson,